Hello, my name is Julie and this is KS Mom Crochets, and today is the Amigurumi Book Haul. So I have been watching all of these videos that have been coming out for the Amigurumi book tag, and I have to say that I was enabled. I've really enjoyed watching everyone share their books and hearing their thoughts on them and seeing books that I don't have. And seeing projects. A lot of people have showed their projects that they have made from these books, so it's so much fun to watch these videos. I definitely, if you are interested in watching Amigurumi, about Amigurumi books, then I definitely recommend going and checking out other people's videos for the Amigurumi book tag, because I have really enjoyed seeing everyone's videos for that. Like I said, I was enabled. But I did have some gift cards. I had an Etsy card that I was gifted from my sweet friend Rebecca over at Yarn and Pajamas for my birthday back in December. I've been hanging on to that, trying to figure out what I wanted to get with that, and I decided to get some books because I did find some used books on Etsy. I also use an app called Fetch. And I'm not sure if you can use this out of country, but I know in the US you can use this app, and it is where you scan your receipts and you get points, and then your points add up over time, and then you can cash out your points once you get a certain amount for gift cards. And one of the gift cards that you can get is to Amazon. So I decided to cash out my points and get an Amazon gift card, and I was able to get some books as well from that. So the way that Fetch works is, as long as your receipt has a store, a total, and a date, then you can get at least 25 points for your receipt. There are certain brands, and then they also have like deals to where you can get extra for things that you just would normally buy anyway. So I really like that, and I definitely know that it works. I have used it for a long while now, probably over a year, or at least a year. I know at least a year. And like I said, all you got to do is scan your receipts within 14 days of your purchase, and you can add up those points and get something that you've been wanting. So that's what I did. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I do have 6 books here that I was able to get. If you watched my Amigurumi book tag, you know that I do own quite a few Amigurumi books already, but I like to say that I'm a collector. I collect books, I collect yarn, and I collect patterns, just regular patterns as well. It's a hobby all in itself. Crochet is a hobby, but I feel like the other aspect of it, like your yarn and your books, they're a totally different hobby as well. Because not only do I like to make things for my books, but I like to sit and look through them too. It's really inspiring to look through these books and just look at the pictures and their color choices and things like that. I really enjoy them. So I'm not saying go out and buy these books or anything like that, but if you do see something that you're interested in, I definitely recommend shopping around. There are different places that you can get books besides Amazon. You can get used books off Amazon, which Caroline at For the Love of Crochet told me about. You can also get used books from eBay, from your local thrift shops might have some as well. But you can also go to thriftbooks.com. I know if you're in the US, you can use that app. But there are different sites and different websites that you can get used books from, because a lot of times I do not buy my books new, I buy them used. So I've been talking for 4 minutes, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first one that I got is actually a used book from Etsy, but it looks brand new. It looks in perfect condition. And this one, I'm sure a lot of these books, or all of these books, you probably have seen already, because I know that I had seen a lot of them before this book tag as well. But just hearing so many people talk about them and things like that, it just made me want them even more. So this one is Amigurumi Animals at Work. It is by Meteor Books. They have so many great books that I would love to collect. almost all of them. I don't think there's very many of their books that I'm not interested in having. And it's amigurumi.com is who makes these books, and they take all different designers and put them all into a book. So you get to try designs from other people, from multiple different designers, which I think is awesome. But then they all kind of like go together. So like I said, this one is Amigurumi Animals at Work. It's got so many cute patterns in it. Let's see, you have the squirrel, which is absolutely adorable. Pippo the rhino, he's super cute too. I should have marked these, but I didn't. Henry the hippo, he's a fireman. That's so cute. This one was my daughter Shaylee's favorite, which is Skippy the kangaroo, and it's a mail carrier. And you know, if you wanted to make these and you didn't want to make it a firefighter, you could totally do that as well. This one is Artemis the sloth. Now to me, he doesn't really look like a sloth. There's something about his face right here. I feel like that it makes him not look so much like a sloth, but I do think that he's super cute. Maybe it's just me. And then you have oh, I'm not good at French. Monsieur the lobster chef. You have him. Mr. Dudley the mole. And then it also shows him with his little goggles on there. Looks like these have skill levels too to tell you how hard they are. I love this one. Mama Hen, what's that say? Mama Hen Baker. I think she's adorable. I was trying to think if I've ever made a chicken before, but I don't know if I have or not. And then you have Parker the pig. And he is a newspaper boy. Caitlin really likes that one, but it wasn't her favorite. Now this one I have to say is probably my favorite. And I don't know why I love her so much, but I just think she's adorable. Especially with all those little kittens. And it looks like she maybe, I can't tell if that's a knitting needle or a crochet hook that she has. It says it's a 4. Miss Kitty Catty. Miss Kitty Catty. I just love her. I wonder how big she is. She's 14 inches with worsted weight. I was trying to find the picture. Here's the picture of her back. If I can hold this up. I just think she's gorgeous. I love her. I want to make her. That's definitely one that I want to make. And then you have Bob the beaver. He's so funny looking that he's cute. With those big old eyes. Oh, here's another big picture of him. And then you have Flynn the fox. He's cute too. He's a fireman also. This one right here was Caitlin's favorite. I wonder if there's a better picture of him. Not really. So Happy the monkey, and it's a clown. Obviously, if you all watched my last video, you know Caitlin loves clowns, so it's no surprise that she loved that one. And she did love her clown, by the way, and Shaylee loved her well. So I was very, very happy that they were happy with their Valentine's presents. Here's a better picture of him. And then, let's see. What is his name? I skipped the first page. Foxy O'Neil the fox, and it's a basketball player. I think he's cute. He kind of, I mean, he looks like a fox, but then again, he kind of looks like a dog to me. Maybe it's the colors that they used, or maybe it's just me. I don't know. We all see things differently, huh? There's one of them fixing to shoot the hoop. So that one was, like I said, Amigurumi Animals at Work. And then I also was able to get Amigurumi Monsters. used as well. Like I said, doesn't look used at all. I've seen these books so many times through the book tag videos, but also just, you know, people talking about them. I had people email me about them. My yarny friends here through the comments. I've got talked to them about these books before, and I've been wanting them for a really long time. So when I seen them used, and like I said, had a gift card, I was like, I've got to invest in these Amigurumi monster books. So we have Walt, the green monster. I tried this video before and I put my glasses on so I could see better, and it just didn't work out. The light glares way too much on them. Toby, the Triclops. Dizzy. Oh, I don't know what his name is. Is it Dorky? Durkey? I don't know. But it's the purple guy with big eyes. He's so cute. There's a better picture of him. And then you have Bibby, the cotton candy monster. I lost the page. There. And that one looks like that it uses fur yarn. I think that is so cute. I really do like that one. I do have some fur yarn, but I don't know if I have enough to make that. I guess it would depend on how big he was, but I really do like that one a lot. You have Jeepers and Creepers, which are these guys right here. Trying to make sure I get it in camera when I put it in front of my face. Monty and Myrtle. And this one was one of Shaylee's favorites. She likes the one with the eyelashes right there. It also looks like it uses fur yarn. And then here's the back side of them. So the one has the spikes and then the other one uses the fur yarn. You have Yum Yum. He's cute. Yum Yum. I like that one a lot too. Monster Mama. I wonder if there's there's a big picture of her. And she has all of her little babies. I hope I got that in camera. Zach, the candy monster. Zach, the candy monster. I really like that one too. That one's probably my favorite, I think. Now this is the one that Shaylee really wants me to make, and it is called, well, Scaredy Eddie and his Teddy. Scaredy Eddie and his Teddy. And she just fell in love with that one. So I will definitely have to make that for her. But I do love the monsters because you could really get fun and creative. You know, you don't have to do the colors like they do. You can use any yarn you want, any colors that you want. You can do that with all amigurumi, but I really feel like you can have fun with your monster colors because monsters are all different colors, right? Which, you know, you can make a purple teddy bear if you want to too, but you know what I'm saying. And then we have Mr. Blue. I really like him too. Mr. Blue, here's a better one. This one looks like the little girl from Monsters, Inc. Little Ella in her monster suit. I just think she's so cute too. And her hat, when it goes over her head, looks like that. So if you've ever seen Monsters, Inc., you'll know what I'm talking about. Boo, I think her name's Boo. Murphy McToothy. There's him. Speed. This one's name is Speed. And it has that little doily on the front there. I really like that one too. I think I like it without the middle thing, and it's like you could take away and add to these as well. Like if you didn't like I might not would do that thing in the middle of its eyes. And then again, I might, who knows? Solomon Sock Eater. There's him. So better one. Solomon Sock Eater. I think that might be the last one in the book. Yeah, so this one is definitely one that I want to get into. I'm not sure which one I want to do first. That's going to be the problem. That's kind of the problem when you get a lot of books at once. You really want to work out all of them, and you just can't work out of all of them. Now, I did get Amigurumi Monsters 2 also used, and the only thing wrong with it is it has a sticker on it. And I don't mind. I don't care that it has a sticker. So I did have to add a little money to these with the gift card, but it was so worth it to have them. And it wasn't much either. So you have Aggie the Sock Monster. Here's a different one. Janice the Music Lover. Let's see. I think there's a better picture now. Right here. There's a better picture. That one. Spotty, Lottie, and Dottie. Titus Tooth. He definitely has the teeth. He might not be my favorite out of this one, but he's still cute. He's still cute, but he's not my favorite. Bow Tie Buster. And I just think this one is absolutely adorable. And you wouldn't have to do those wings if you didn't want to. Marty the Party Monster. Marty, he's adorable. Yummy, which goes with the Yum from the first one. So this one I think was in the first book, and then here's the little one. They're adorable. Oh, it has a body like that. That one's cute. Dee Dee the Donut Monster. This one would be a lot of work, but I think it would be worth it to see it all done. I wish they had a big picture of it. Some of these, they have really big pictures, and then some of them, they just have these pictures like this. As far as like seeing them up front. But that one would have a lot of work too with all those teeth and stuff, but I think it would be cute. Done. And then you have Bobby the Baby Monster. And I thought, when I first seen that one, I thought that was his like mouth. But I think it's supposed to be a pacifier. I think it's supposed to be a pacifier in his mouth. Tippy Toe Monsters. I think those are really cute too. Webster. And the little button for the belly button. So cute. Sarah the Secret Keeper. There's one. Sarah the Secret Keeper. Grunk. He looks like he uses fur yarn as well. And if you're like me, I mean, I don't really know what to do with fur yarn except to use them as a trim like they did on that last book, in the last book where they used the fur as a trim. I've done that before on things, but I've never actually made like something like that with fur yarn. And I don't buy it a lot because I never knew what to do with it. So I really like that. And it would probably be hard to see your stitches, but you're just making a circle basically. So I don't think it would be too difficult. Maybe I could use my latte cakes for that. That would work. I might try that. Gwen Ochiki. That one's just funny looking. There's the back side. That one might be the last. Nope, there's one more. Mr. Orange. And I love him too. I like them all though. I really do like them all. But there are probably a few that I might not would make. But I do like them all. So like I said, these first 3 books that I showed you are all by Meteor Books and are Amigurumi.com. And they are all by different designers. There's not just one specific designer, but I just love their books. I know that they are well written because I've had their books before and used their books before. So like I said, definitely if you're interested, look for used copies if you don't mind having used books, because you can definitely find some good deals. Now I did get this one, Amigurumi, let's see, Lovable Amigurumi Toys by Mary Lee Lil. I think it's Lily Ellis. And I do have one of these books already, and when I seen this one, I definitely wanted it. It has a lot of pages telling you how to do stitches at the beginning, so it takes a while to find the patterns. But there's an overview. I like that there are different dolls in here. So there's that one with the little glasses. He's cute. His name is Sebastian. Caitlin really loved that one. You have Baby Bumblebee. Arabella, which I love her so much. I like that there's different hairstyles on these girl dolls too. This one has, it looked like it only had one side on that picture, but in this picture you can tell that she has pigtails. I just think she's so pretty. This one is Bianca. She is adorable as well. But there she is with her shoes. I don't know if I got it in frame. So like I said, this one has a lot of different dolls, but it also has this robot. What is it called? Mighty Robot. Little Ella. So they left her hair in strands and looks like they braided it. Jacob, the brave soldier. He's okay. He's not my favorite, but he is okay. He's cute. Katerina, the ballerina. She has a little bun on her head. And the sleepy eyes. Ronja. I don't know if I said that right. The troll girl. Look at that hair. This book, I did get this one off of Amazon, and I do remember it was only like $11 for new. I have a snowman. This video is probably going to be very long. Angel doll. Baby Leo. It's a baby. And Froggy, which I love her. I think she's so cute with her little frog outfit. Oh, and here's one more. Ragdoll Annie. That one. She has a different body style. So she has like that flat body at the end there. Oh, there's another one. Jester the Christmas Gnome. That one that I got is called Little Friends in the Hatching Bag by I cannot say her name at all. I hope you can see that. Has 19 different crochet patterns. This book is kind of expensive on Amazon. And the pages are like paper. Like you took and printed it off. So I think this is one of those like self-published books. It's a nice book. It's just the paper is not, like you would have to be careful with this because like the pages they feel more like printer paper than they do like book paper. And you can tell, too, like on the wording, you know. But anyway, they have a, pattern for the bags. So you can make a little hatching bag. So it's like essentially a little bag, a little purse that you can put your animal in or whatever you're making out of this book. And then they have all these different characters. So you have a fairy cat, an axolotl, a goose, a princess, a bat. So these look really simple, and I think that's what drew me to this book because they look easy to do. I love a super detailed pattern, but I also love something that's easy to do, and that one was a bunny. Sometimes you just need an easy pattern, you know? And this one is a baby. And I'm going to show you these pictures because the other one looks like that, and you can't really tell what it is. Looks like it's got brushed out hair. You got an elephant. It's adorable. I love elephants. A flamingo. Whoops. A flamingo. Triceratops. A butterfly. A monkey. A sloth. Pterodactyl. I had to think about that word for a second. I probably still didn't say it right. Dragon. I really like that one a lot too. A rooster. I just think all of these are so cute. And like I said, they all look fairly simple. So I don't think they would be hard to do, and they probably would work up fast. A koala. A unicorn. And a turtle. Yep, that's it. So this one, like I said, is a really cute book, but be aware that the pages it's like a self-published book. I'm not saying that it's not worth the money that they asked for it because the patterns are really cute, but at the same time, I just want you to be aware that the pages, it doesn't feel as nice as this, you know, like it's like a printed off book. But for using my Fetch rewards for that, I cannot complain because it was essentially free, you know. And then I also got this one, Cute Crocheted Woodland Creatures. There's 3 different versions of this. There's wild, there's animals that has like 4 different animals, and then clothes, and then this one has a bunch of different animals and clothes. So this one is essentially you make the animal and then you dress them up. And who doesn't love a cute animal in clothes? This book is really cute. Who's this by? Emma Varnum. Now I have seen this. I didn't buy this off of eBay because I had a gift card, but I have seen this book on eBay cheaper. So you just have to keep your eye out. But here are all of the different animals that you get, and then you get their clothes patterns. I'm not sure if their clothes are interchangeable or not, but But here's another picture. I love when they do this in books. Most of them do, where they have it right in the front where you can see them all. I know I didn't leave that up very long, but this video is getting very long. I don't expect most people to watch to the end. But here is the bear in the pajamas, and that is what drew me to this book because I just love it. And look at his little baby bunny toy. I love that one so much. Let's see. So, Benji Bear. There's lots of beautiful pictures in this book. The photography was well done. Matilda Mouse in her little dress. Trying to get the glare off. And all these pictures are in the front of the book too. That's awesome. Frida Fox. Finn the frog. He looks like he's about to go swimming. Matt Mole. Danny Deer. Humphrey Hedgehog. Susie Squirrel. She has a little mushroom container there. Olivia Owl, and she has a Granny Square poncho on. Ruby Rabbit. I think that might be all of the animals. But it has such beautiful photography in this one. I have another book that I showed on my Amigurumi book tag that had really pretty pictures in it too. It shows him like he's putting on his pajama top. Going for a swim. But like I said, the bear in the pajamas is really what drew me into this book. But I do like the other animals as well. They look fairly simple. I don't know about the clothes. I don't really know if I've made a lot of clothes for animals. I know I have that Dress Up Amigurumi book, but I haven't made anything from it. But you could also just make him naked. So there's what he looks like naked. So that was the cute Crocheted Woodland Creatures. And that's all the books that I have. And I've sit here and showed you books for 35 minutes almost. But I hope that you all enjoyed this. I am so excited about having more books to add to my collection. And I can't wait to get started out of them. Like I said earlier, I think I do have projects that I'm working on right now that I need to get finished before I dive into these books. But I definitely wanted to go ahead and make this video just in case I decided to start one of these soon before I make another podcast. I'm not sure about that, but I would like to work out of one of these books. I'm thinking that I might work out of this one first because they look so simple. And they look like they would be fairly fast to make. So I might try that one first. I'm not really sure because I want to make something out of everything. But you know what? The thing about books is, even though you may have a lot, I do, you have your whole life, you know? Like, you don't have to make something out of it right away because you'll always have that book to make something out of it later. But I will definitely be keeping this in my view so that I can remember, hey, you wanted to make something out of this. So I think I may sit down and write a list. I normally don't make lists, but I'm thinking that I might do that so that I can keep track of which ones that I really want to make first. That way that they don't just get put on my bookshelf here that I have beside of me and get forgotten about. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. And I'm sorry that this video is so long, but you know, it's fun to get on here and chat with you all. And I hope that you enjoy listening to me as much as I love talking to you. So until next time, I will see you in another video. Bye.